Absolutely. I'd love for you to expand a little bit on this thing, self-care.
Mm,
This is everywhere right now, self-care, and there's a difference
mhm,
between self-care taking a bath and self-care self-development.
mhm.
So where are you in that range as far as what does self-care mean to you?
For me, it was lifelong learning because I needed to really repivot my career. I didn't have an income. So I had to sit back and say, okay, well, what am I going to do? So I started to take a course to become a certified personal trainer. And because I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll be able to meet some people who are going on the same journey as me. And we can get our bodies in shape, but our minds too. Because, one of the things that you learn in very short order, if you're in a place of transition, is it's all about mind, body, spirit. One doesn't work without the other two. And so if you have an opportunity to say, well, maybe all you can do is go for a walk, like maybe
Mhm.
that's the only thing that you're capable of doing. But while you're walking, you do those positive affirmations to try to give yourself some confidence. You say, I'm going to be okay. You do the types of things that you read in the newspaper or you see on the TVs and you think, that's never going to happen to me. And then when it does, you're like, whoa, this wasn't what I was expecting. So those types of things I think are really important because you need to be able to connect the dots. And like I didn't sleep probably for 6 months.
Wow.
I ate cupcakes because the only thing that didn't taste like driveway gravel was cupcakes. And and my parents, bless their hearts, they would show up at my door with a cupcake. And my mother knew that it was, I mean, you can't continue on a diet of cupcakes for sure. But she thought, well, that's the only thing she's going to eat. That's what I'm going to bring her. And then you sort of start to feel a little bit better, and you move from cupcakes to soup. So those are the types of things that I think happen, and they happen for everyone differently, right? I
Yeah.
mean, if you have children, you really have to dig deep because you want to make sure that those kids are not in a situation where they're seeing mom falling apart. You have to kind of do that on your private time. I mean, I only had a four-legged little wonderful Scottish terrier whose name was Maxine. And it was really amazing for me to see how she picked up on my mood.
Wow.
And she was only a dog, right? So I can only
Yeah.
imagine what it would be like if you had children in that situation. So I think that's really important. You need to decide what it is, and journaling was a huge, connector for me because you need to get all that